I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. But the Cards are on the board first thanks to this solo blast. Bottom of the first coming up from... Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number one. First offering.
Jose Altuve.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
1-1.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
No one on with one down, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And the toss goes to Wainwright at the bag for the out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, one away. And now in the box, Dylan Carlson. First delivery to him. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Fastball well outside. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Hit back up the middle, reined in. And there are two away now. Now at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Yordan Alvarez. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one out and nobody aboard. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. Two away. Bases are empty here with two away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Two out, nobody on. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Astros have pulled back even now with 1 run apiece.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So here's Yuli Gurriel,
the first baseman.
as he'll take a look at ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That evens it up 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Astros get a run.
Leading off for St. Louis.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Max Carpenter.
Gurriel picks it up, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis third. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. A ball and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. That brings in Tommy Edman.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Brantley is under it, and that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aledmys Diaz.
The Astros, the center
Slow
fielder.
little roller to third. Scooped up.
Diaz.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Jose.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second. Now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back. Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina. And it's fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman, down the third baseline. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now back, the designated hitter, Yordan.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Bader has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. And now Dylan Carlson. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Up next, Edmundo Sosa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting. The designated hitter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Now it'll be Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Carlson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. Next, here is Yuli Gurriel. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled off. fifth inning. 2-1 our score. Heading out towards shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So a 4-pitch. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Harrison Bader.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Verlander ready with another 0-2.
No, that's low. Ball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot.
The battle second baseman,
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Tommy Edman is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does.
High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And this will bang up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, he might have something.
Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Altuve.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Fouled away. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they... And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker is there, 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now Molina connects on one here. High and deep out to left field. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he'll pull into second with one away. Everybody in the park, including me.
Dylan Carlson.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And he's going to motion for the bullpen. That'll end the evening for Justin Verlander.
Number 53.
So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Javier is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Edmundo Sosa is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
And that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Alex Bregman. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. At third, Arenado. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hit hard, but right into the shift. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Harrison Bader will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Now the first pitch. Tommy Edman is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout out to the mound. And that will spell the end of the evening here for Adam Wainwright. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is O'Neill. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in is Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. If they're going to be able to throw a lot freer, if they've got that extra run to play with, insurance runs are always huge.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he falls behind 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Fouled off. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Brantley going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Yadi Molina digging in now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
3 homers in the same.
The right fielder, number 3.
Kendall Graveman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. At the plate, Dylan Carlson, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Graveman.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. So now to the plate, Edmundo Sosa. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Shoots this one to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the 4th. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Aledmus Diaz.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Diaz is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So now here is Martin Maldonado. Now here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Edman is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home
Down
9.
back, second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Altuve. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 1 for 2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Redbirds used a 3-run ninth to help